Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And today we're going to be using Baby Bear, and we're going to be making this great looking thank you card. What we're going to be using is, we're going to be using the stamp sets Baby Bear and Gorgeous Grunge. For ink, we're going to be using Crumb Cake and Soft Suede. For cardstock, we're going to be using an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of Very Vanilla. Plus, we're going to be using a 4-inch by 3.5-inch piece of Very Vanilla and a Tip Top Taupe 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. And we're also going to be needing some glue dots. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the card front. And what I'm going to do is just fold my card. Then I'm going to take my soft suede and I'm going to take the speckles, the bubbles, whatever, from the Gorgeous Grunge, and I'm going to ink that up. Then I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp on the card. Just making a background, and I don't want this part too dark. I'll show you there. Then I'm going to take the looks like tire tracks or tire marks, and I'm going to take again the soft suede, but this time full strength, and I'm just going to put some around there, just like that. Now let me clean these off before I get them all over me. I'm going to close this up. That makes a really great background stamp. Background there with the Gorgeous Grunge. Okay, so we're going to set that aside, and then we're going to do our bear. So we're going to take with the 4-inch. The 4-inch sides on the side, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take the bear that is all filled in, and I'm going to take Crumb Cake and I'm going to ink that up. And I'm doing it this way because I find it really hard to get a full nice pad, nice ink coverage when I hold it in my hand and bring it to the pad itself. So I'm bringing the pad to the stamp. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stamp that off just once, and then I'm going to stamp it on the Very Vanilla. And I forgot to get my pad. For these photopolymers, the piercing pad works really good for this. So let me clean this one off. Okay, I'm going to take that off the block. Then I'm going to take the second most filled one, and that's this one. And you'll notice on here that we have some like armholes, armpits right there. Well, that's really where we're going to align it up. You'll notice on all of them they have the armpits right there. So I'm going to ink this one up with the Crumb Cake, full strength. I'm not going to stamp off on this one. Okay. And then I'm going to line up the armpit. So I may just get in the way here a little bit so I can see those holes. So I can line them up. There we go. A little off there, but not bad. So I'm going to clean that one off. And then with my soft suede, I'm going to take the most detailed one, the one that has the least fill in. And I'm going to ink that up with the soft suede. Again, this is a photorealistic stamp set, so it should almost look like a real photo. And again, I'm going to line those up. There we have our little bear. Then I'm going to take the Soft Suede and the thank you from the baby bear, and I'm just going to stamp that right underneath the bear. And then with some glue dots, I'm going to attach it to the Tip Top Taupe. You hear my cat, she thinks she's hungry. It's got about another 45 minutes to go before I feed her, and she's getting obnoxious. Then I'm taking glue dots and I'm going to attach the bear to the card front. For There's Card Thursday, thanks for visiting and happy stamping!